Good evening. I'm sorry I'm unable to join you today, but I truly appreciate the opportunity to talk about our shared battle to end the threat of lead poisoning. As many of you know, I've fought hard to create communities in Rochester and across the country that are free from lead. It is totally unacceptable that today more than 500,000 children are still victims of lead poisoning in the United States. Sadly, the dangers of lead poisoning are well known. Lead has been shown to cause behavioral and cognitive problems such as ADHD. High blood levels can drop a child's IQ by 3 to 4 points, and children with lead poisoning are 6 times more likely to drop out of school. And that's why it's more important than ever that the federal government does all that it can to put an end to this public health threat. This week I introduced the Lead Hazard Title X Amendments Act. The bill modernizes the Department of Housing and Urban Development's Lead Hazard Control Program. This legislation will allow families living in all housing, including efficiency apartments, to be eligible for grants to pay for lead hazard abatement. It also opens up the grant process and allows nonprofit agencies and tribal governments to apply for lead abatement funds. It is my hope that my fellow members of Congress will stand with me to pass this legislation so that we can more effectively protect children from the dangers of lead poisoning. Of course, legislation is not effective without the support and hard work of people like you. I'm so proud of the innovative work of the Rochester Teachers Association and Rochester City School District to identify children suffering from lead poisoning and to craft specialized curricula to help them learn. Ralph Spezio has been an absolute stalwart in this battle. I've known him now since I was first in Congress. I was so impressed visiting his school to see how he cared about his children and all the things he had there for them, for their health. He has been the sole source of information, I think, and instrumental in making sure that we are what we are today, and that is a community that really fights to make sure that children can grow up in a lead-free environment. Thank you, Ralph. If it hadn't been for you, I'm sure we would not be where we are today. I very much appreciate what you've done, and we want to give you this congressional statement so that the whole House of Representatives have thanked you for what you've done. Thank all of you for giving me this chance to be there with you, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you. Thanks for what you do.